It's been almost a year. I can't get any work done whenever I started to think about it. You would understand how I feel, right? Of course I do. I feel exactly the same. I still have so many regrets and I can't get my mind in order. It's all my fault. It's not your fault, so you shouldn't blame yourself. But if I had been more careful, if I had been more aware, maybe this wouldn't have happened. I can't stop thinking about it. You don't have to feel that way. I know you did your best, and I did the best I could too. That's why it doesn't pay off. I know. I hope you feel better soon. I really do. It's been a year of conflicting feelings of sadness, anger, and emptiness. I really need to think about the solution of this matter, but I think let's just do the best we can right now. Yeah, thank you. I'm so grateful to have you as my husband, Stuart. Thank you. I'm grateful to have you as my wife, Samantha. I'll promise I'll stay together with you in sickness and in health. That was my vow 5 years ago. Indeed. Well then, let's discuss about it when we get home. Yeah, good luck with your work. You too. Samantha, is now a good time for you to talk? Hello, Jude. I just got home, so we can talk now. What is it? I need to tell you something. I'm a little bit nervous to say this, but I'm getting married. Really? Congratulations. You are a career woman, so I thought you'd choose to remain single, but I'm really glad for you. Is that sarcasm? Are you asking me to give up my life as a woman just because I have a good career? No, it's not that, but anyway, I'm thinking about having a wedding party. You'll attend, right? Of course, I'll attend together with my husband. So have you decided on the date? Yes, October 7th. What? I'm afraid I must tell you that we won't be able to attend on that day. Do you have other plans? You are aware that we can't attend on that day, aren't you? Did you forget about that? What do you mean? Well, it's the anniversary of our son's death. You remember that, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a couple who canceled their wedding, so I managed to make a reservation on that day. It's just a coincidence that it's on the same day. But you remember that day is the first anniversary of my son's death, right? Is there a problem? I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that you won't attend the memorial service? I don't think it's a good idea to spend time on someone who's no longer alive. I'd rather you celebrate those who are living in the present, like me and my husband-to-be. What a thing to say. My son, who was in the prime of his life, just passed away. He just started to learn talking. He was about to live a happy life, but I don't care about that. All the relatives are planning to attend my wedding. We haven't informed them yet. I was hoping for you to attend my son's memorial service. I was not in debt to your son. It's not like I wanted him to be born anyway. He came into the world on his own, didn't he? I don't think I owe him anything. Gee, that's rude. To be honest, I don't feel like celebrating any wedding. Is that so? Then why don't you mourn your son alone? What? I'm sure my brother and my relatives will give my marriage their heartfelt blessing. That's enough. You can go ahead and shed some tears for your dead son. What a terrible thing to say. But you should at least send me the congratulatory gift for my wedding. You're my brother's wife, so it's your duty. I can't believe you just said that. Besides, my husband won't be attending your wedding. He loved my son so much. My brother loved me too. He's always been the sweetest, most sisterly boy since he was a little. I can't tell you how much I missed him when he got married. I know that, but what you're doing is just too much to bear. I'm sure my brother would be absolutely delighted since I'm getting married. I feel sorry that you have to spend time alone, but it can't be helped. I'm so full of happiness right now. Are you done with work already? I just left the office right now. Everything went smoothly today. That's great. Anyway, I need to talk to you. What happened? I just got a call from your sister. Apparently they've decided to have a wedding party. Seriously? I guess my sister is finally settling in. So, when is the wedding? Well, October 7th. What? Are you kidding me? That's what I said to her too. But they managed to get a reservation for the venue on that day, so they decided to go on with the wedding party. There's no way we can attend the wedding. I know. I told her that you won't be able to attend either. But your sister said that you are a kind man who cares for her, so you will be there no matter what.
That's ridiculous. You know how I've been feeling for the past year, don't you?
Your sister told me that I should mourn for my dead son alone. She also told me to give her a proper congratulatory gift. I was so surprised, sad, and angry. I could hardly breathe.
That's so true. I'm very angry right now that my hands are shaking.
I'm not sure if I can deal with her from now on. I'm really thinking of cutting ties with her.
I feel the same too. That heartless woman is neither my sister nor my relative.
But you adore your sister so much, don't you? You don't force yourself.
How can I adore her after what happened? Besides, this wedding? If she were in front of me right now, I would have beaten her to a pulp.
I'm relieved to hear that, but I want you to be at the wedding.
Why? I'm not going to that woman's wedding.
But you're making progress on the case, right?
Yeah, we'll know everything tomorrow.
Well then, I guess it's even better if you attend the wedding. Jude, may I have a word? Oh, hi Samantha, what is it? Did you change your mind? Are you going to tell me that you'll be at my wedding? No, I will not attend the wedding, but my husband will be there. I knew it! I have no doubt that he's happy about his beloved sister's marriage. Well, I don't think so. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. I feel sorry for you anyway. Looks like your husband gave up on you. Mourning alone on the first anniversary of your son's death. It brings tears to my eyes. Do you think so? It's your fault that I ended up in this situation. You've been tormenting me for a whole year. Why do you think it's my fault? I don't understand. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Stop messing around. I'm going to have the happiest day of my life that day, so stop saying nasty things. Do you think mourning my son is a nasty thing? He's your own nephew. Well, I didn't say that. You're the one who ended up with that conclusion. Seems that you have a very strong assumption. I wanted to see my son so badly. I'm sure those feelings will be stronger that day. I don't care about that. In the first place, a woman like you shouldn't have become my brother's wife. That's why maybe God has decided to take your son away from you as a punishment. Punishment? Yes, punishment for taking my brother away from me. I knew it's time for you to be punished. I don't understand. Anyway, I hope the wedding goes well. I don't need your blessing. My wedding will be a big success. You won't be attending so I can have fun. I'm sure that your wedding will turn into a scary event. What? How dare you say that to me? I won't let you get away with it no matter how much you try. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Stop talking nonsense. Have you lost your mind because of the first anniversary of your son's death? You know what? I think you're more suited to be alone and lonely at the memorial service. That is your punishment for taking away my brother I love so much. Hey, what have you done? My marriage. You've ruined it. I thought I was finally going to be happy. I'll never forgive you. Oh, Jude, congratulations on your marriage. I'm now spending a quiet time with my son. How could you do that? You treated me like a criminal. You are a criminal anyway. Huh? You deserve to be punished, Jude. What? You're not making any sense. Anyway, I can't believe my brother played that video at the venue. What kind of video? Don't be so naive. A woman who looked exactly like me pushed a woman with a child out of the way. She was hit by a car that came at her at a high rate of speed, and the child, who was a boy, died. It's a scene you've seen before, am I right? What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? You know everything, right? What do you mean? I have no idea. Why did you let my brother play such an ominous video at the wedding celebration? The whole venue was on tenterhooks. I can understand that. We made it very realistic. I mean, it actually happened. You know that, don't you? No, what? It was my happiest day, and you ruined it, so I'll never forgive you. I see. I'm so sorry. I'm going to charge you alimony for ruining my wedding. Why me? I'm not paying you any alimony. You are the one who was supposed to pay it, right? Everyone was looking at me as if I were a criminal on my wedding day. It's all because of that weird video. It was so embarrassing. I broke out in a cold sweat. I don't even want to remember that day. I don't want to remember that day either, but I can't forget it. I lost my beloved son because of you. Today, I got my revenge for that. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Do you even know what you're talking about? Yes. You think I took your son away from you? Stop messing around with me. It's true, isn't it? I'll call the police if you keep talking nonsense. Go ahead, as you wish. Huh? I was pushed into the driveway that day, obviously by someone. I was so upset at the time, I didn't have time to think clearly. I lost my son as a result of that. That was an accident, right? You're just being paranoid. Your son died in an accident. There's nothing you can do about that. I couldn't accept it, so I talked to my husband about it. He was sad, but I decided to use a detective to find out how it all came to this. What? It took a while to get the result. You're kidding, right? Before the accident, I was shopping with my son at a supermarket just a few blocks from the accident site. Thankfully, the supermarket had security cameras. There's no way you could have been caught on that camera. It was a small image, but I was definitely pushed from behind. Is that true? Yes. I was holding hands with my son. We were pushed out into the driveway together. I shouldn't have held his hands. So what? Are you trying to say that it was me who pushed you? That's a false accusation. You can't assume it's me when you can't even see my face. Well, I saw your cheek for a second, and then I saw the mole on your chin. I can't believe you! I saw a mole on the right chin, just like you. No way! There are tons of people in the world with the same mole. Yes, but it was verified by a picture my husband took during the wedding. That was definitely you. Now that we have proof, you can't get away with it. Yes, I did it. I couldn't allow my cute little brother to get an ugly wife like you. I treated my brother with so much love and affection since he was a little boy. I couldn't accept the fact that he had a baby with you. I couldn't forgive you for being so happy about the birth of your child. I just wanted to punish you.
So you really did that, sis.
What? Stuart? This is Samantha's number, right?
That's right. I'm with her right now, and I was finally able to get the evidence.
What evidence?
That you pushed my wife to the driveway.
Huh? You have the video, right?
Yeah, but they said they wasn't sure that it was you.
I can't believe you just tricked me.
When I saw the video, I was appalled. I mean, the woman looked exactly like you. I'm your brother, so I know.
No, that must be some kind of a mistake. It wasn't me. I think it was someone else who hates Samantha.
It's too late. I've taken a screenshot of your message earlier, so I'm going to the police now with this.
No way! Are you trying to turn me into a criminal? I didn't mean to take that child away from you. I just wanted to embarrass Samantha.
Why do you need to embarrass her? Samantha is my wife. Why would my sister embarrass the woman I love the most? And as a result, you even took the life of my beloved son. I will never forgive you, even if you atone for your sins. Don't ever show yourself in front of me again.
Don't say that. I'm your only sister.
How can you say such a thing after tearing the family I love so much apart? I don't consider you my sister anymore.
Wait a minute.
Jude, my husband has just left for the police station.
Oh no!
Whatever the reason, what you did is unforgivable. My husband and I have spent the past year thinking about the accident. I hope you can also experience the living hell that we've been going through.
Do you really think you can do that? I have someone who has become my husband.
Right now, I'm in the groom's waiting room at the ceremony hall. The groom saw the entire exchange.
No way! Are you a heartless demon? Are you trying to take away all the happiness I finally found?
I'll return those words back to you. My son is never coming back. His cute smile, voice, and his lovely eyes that looks just like my husband's. I will never be able to take a look at him anymore. Have you ever thought about my feelings? Please atone for your sins properly from now on. I don't want the groom to officially become the husband of a criminal, so I asked him to stand beside me. He said that the marriage certificate has not been submitted yet, so he wants to pretend this marriage never happened.
What have you done? You took everything from me. I'll make sure I get my revenge. Remember that.
You can talk to the police about what you want to say. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hold on a sec. If I get caught, you'll be the sister-in-law of a criminal. You don't want that, do you? Now, tell my brother to come back.
Jude, I wonder why you're still talking like that after all this time. My son is dead because of you. There's no way you can get away with it.
I admit my guilt, but I didn't mean to take your son away from you. It was just a coincidence that a speeding car came in. I'll apologize and pay you as much as you want, so...
Are you telling me that you want to put a price on my son's life? I can't do that. Money can't buy my son. If I could, I would, but I can't.
I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to make you learn your lesson. Believe me.
But the reality is different. Jude, please be honest and admit it. No matter what you say, it won't change how my husband and I feel. Now, I just hope that you will atone for your sins with a clean heart.
Please forgive me, Samantha.
I know that I won't see you again. Take care.
Oh no, I don't want to be a criminal.
After that, Jude was sentenced to prison and spent some time in jail. Although the regret of my son's death has been put to rest, something heavy still weighs on my husband and my heart. Although we will no longer be involved with her, I hope that Jude will be able to live her life with a pure heart after her sentence is finished. My husband and I mourned our son once again and vowed to do our best in life. A year has passed since then. A new life is now growing in my belly. Together with my husband, I want to take good care of our child.
Hey, why haven't I heard from you? You had tea with me today, didn't you?
Thank you so much for today, Mother-in-law. We had a great time.
We did, so you should thank me and tell me what you thought of it.
What?
Well, it's strange if I don't hear from you, isn't it?
It wasn't just the two of us at the tea party.
That's true. It wasn't just the two of us.
Everyone was so nice to me.
They were, weren't they? Because you are with me. And you're part of the family now.
Yes, I am. I'm so happy to have been introduced to your friends.
And remember that I'm important and you need to treat me that way. So you should be thanking me and treating me well. So remember to call me and thank me properly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're really showing your upbringing, aren't you? I know you don't understand unless I tell you, so I'm going to say it. I recommend expressing your gratitude in an easy-to-understand way.
Easy to understand?
Yes, easy to understand, visibly. See, you understand if I say it like this, don't you?
Yes, I know, but I brought gifts, didn't I?
You still need to say thank you.
Is that so?
This is why I hate country girls. God, you'd better be prepared from now on. Cassie, can I have a word? Actually, I have a request.
Tom, what's wrong? You said you were going to check on your mother today, right?
Yeah, and I haven't talked about it before, but I thought I'd ask now.
You know, you seem very reluctant to tell me.
It's already been 3 months since he died, right? Well, it's not like we were close friends, but it's about my dad.
Your dad? He was a nice guy, wasn't he?
I always had the image of him being pushed around by Mom and being exhausted at the end.
So, what is it?
I don't think she's crazy, but she was so out of it that she almost started a fire.
What? What do you mean?
When I arrived home, I smelled something bad, so I went to the kitchen and found that the food had been left simmering and burning.
The stove safety didn't work.
I know. It's supposed to be on. If I hadn't arrived, the whole house would have been on fire.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I'm worried. I know my mom is a little weird, and she said all that stuff about her being important.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be close to her. She's a bit of a special type of person, isn't she?
But I don't know, maybe we could live together?
Living with your mother? With my mother-in-law?
I know. You can't do that, can you?
But I'm not sure I can live with her in the special way that your mother would want.
I know. Oh, but wait. There's that property, right? Basically, we could live separately, see? I'm afraid I'll regret it if I don't. Will you think about it?
Oh, that property? I'll think about it and check it out.
Thanks. Hey, what is the meaning of this? Where are you? I told you what to do today, didn't I? I have proof that I talked with you by text.
Oh, I'm at work right now. In your proof, you can see I wrote that already.
You were supposed to come over here this morning and do your chores today. Bring an apron and come quickly.
Are you not able to read the words in my reply or something? Can you see them?
I can see them and I'm reading them.
Oh, that's good.
So what? I'm just saying, let the other employees take care of it. A woman can't get ahead anyway, even if she works hard at her job. You just have to do the bare minimum. The truth is, I should have asked you to quit when you got married. But you are still fighting against me, your husband's mother, whom you should take very seriously. I think you should fulfill your duties as a daughter-in-law at least on your days off.
If you put it that way, you're also a woman and a wife.
What?
Even though it's one building, there are two families in that house. Why don't you take care of your own space by yourself?
What do you think I'm going to say? Listen, I am your husband's mother. Once my son has a wife, my position becomes that of a mother-in-law. It is the way a daughter-in-law should treat her mother-in-law with respect and obey what she says. If you have time to quibble, you have time to come home and do your chores.
My lunch break is about to end, so if you'll excuse me.
Wait a minute. That's right, it's lunchtime. I told you to be back by noon, and I told you to make lunch too. I came home hungry because I was expecting you.
You're an adult. Why don't you make it and eat it yourself?
I thought you were going to make it, so I don't have any ingredients.
Well, I'm busy.
Huh? Hey, Cassie. That's enough. I'm special, remember? You're being too selfish. Well, the weekend has begun, Cassie. It's the second week of the month, so Tom has to work, right? Which means you're supposed to be home alone.
Good morning. That's a great deduction.
It might be because I read a detective novel yesterday. You see, I'm sensitive to people's feelings. I'm easily influenced. I'm a sensitive and special type.
Sensitive to human emotion,
Today is the day you'll do the housework. So, come on, hurry up.
Well, it looks like you missed the point.
Huh?
I'm already out today.
Huh?
Tom is with me.
Oh, Tom too?
Unfortunately, you missed the whole thing. We had made a plan to go to the shopping mall together today.
Are you happy that I missed it? I mean, we live together, right? Why don't you invite me? I told you to take care of me.
Because you don't like crowds, do you, mother-in-law?
Huh?
When I invited you to go shopping before, you said so and turned me down with an annoyed look on your face. Tom heard that, and out of concern, he didn't bother to invite you this time.
Tom?
Yes, Tom said so, and I merely followed his advice. So that's why I didn't invite you.
But you know what? Do you know anything about courtesy or etiquette?
Courtesy again? More importantly, didn't you say the other day that a wife is supposed to obey her husband?
Yes, I did, didn't I? Well, you're getting a little sassy, aren't you? As the mother of a son, I'm worried about you.
But isn't that right? So there's no reason for you to complain, right? I was just following my husband's instructions. If you have a problem with that, tell me.
That's what I call being cheeky. That's not very cute.
Sorry, I'm about to arrive at the mall, so I'll end the conversation here. You came over here again, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I didn't go over there. You complained to Tom and took my key away from me.
What about the paper on the table?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
What are these divorce papers?
I don't know, but if there's such a thing, maybe Tom put it there. It's already filled out, right? Only he can do that, right? And I'm not going in there, am I?
Did Tom put this here?
Yes. Now you know. Tom is on his mother's side. When I accused you of disrespecting me, he immediately brought me the divorce papers. And now it's in your hands.
Huh. This is a novel kind of harassment.
What harassment?
You have absolutely no desire to get along with your own son's wife. How dare you ask me to live with you? You asked me to move in with you in the first place, but I didn't follow any of the rules, did I? So why do you have to make it sound like I'm the bad guy?
It's because you don't care about me in the first place. I don't need a daughter-in-law who treats me that way. If you don't want to divorce my son, you have to take care of me, okay? Keep those divorce papers as a reminder to you. If you can't take care of your husband's mother, then you have no choice but to divorce him.
If I don't take care of you?
Yes. If you can't do that, then you don't have a choice. I want you to divorce my son right now.
I'm already divorced.
What?
I actually had the day off today.
Oh, really?
I went shopping in the morning and came back at lunchtime to find a green piece of paper. And it had Tom's name on it, so I thought I'd take it out and look.
What? You just took it out like that? I see. I get it. You're kidding, right? Are you trying to have fun by teasing me with that?
No, that's not it. If Tom agreed to it, then there's nothing I can do.
What?
It wouldn't be right for someone else to sign the divorce papers, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Even you wouldn't do such a lousy thing, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Of course not.
Is that right? If he says he wants it, I have no choice but to let him go.
No, it's just a reminder.
Well, I have a job and an income, and I don't have children. If one of us wants to end it, it's the end of the marriage.
That being said, I can't believe you're going to leave so soon. Don't you think that's something you would discuss more?
What? You wanted a divorce, right? That's what you wanted.
Not really.
Well, we're strangers from now on, aren't we?
If you filed the papers, I guess so.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, Cassie? Hey, Cassie, wait a minute. I've been getting some strange calls. Don't ignore me. Write back. It's about your parents.
Who are you?
Who am I? What are you talking about?
I'm just checking to make sure you're not a scammer.
It's me.
Who? A scammer?
I'm Tom's mother.
Oh, my ex-mother-in-law.
You're being rude. It's faster to talk on the phone, so answer it. You're not busy, are you?
What? I'm at work right now, and I'm busy.
Of course, I'm the priority, right? Your ex-mother-in-law has a problem to discuss.
Oh, that's right. Even though we are divorced, I don't think it's right to call you that, so I will call you by your name. So, Sandra, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. I think your father has gone a bit senile. What? What about my father? He told me to get out of this house. And he wants me out by the end of the month. That's beyond rude. Is that so? Why do I have to move out of this house? I know you're a bit strange yourself, but you must think this is ridiculous, don't you? He talks about this house like he owns it. Maybe he should go to the hospital for an examination. Well, it's not my father who's mistaken. Do you know what you're saying is crazy? I think my father is talking very clearly. What? I see. So then, both father and daughter are insane people. And you don't even know it. What a strange bunch of people. No matter what you say, it's a done deal that you have to leave. My father told you that the contract ends at the end of this month. Contract? Yes. It is only natural since you did not renew the contract for the house. Therefore, my father, who is the landlord of the house, informed you of the move-out date. What is so strange about this? You say he is renting the house? What? Did you forget? I thought I explained it to you when you moved in. What? Wait. Because when my husband passed away, we started living together as two families. Tom bought the duplex for me. We did not buy it, but we signed a lease agreement. The house was originally my grandparents' house and my parents' house. In other words, it belonged to my family. A little while after both of my grandparents passed away, we decided to rent it out. Years later, your husband passed away. The previous resident also moved out due to the end of his contract. So, we signed a lease agreement in my name, and you, Tom, and I began to live together as two households. That's funny. I thought I explained all this to you. I seem to remember that you replied that you were satisfied with everything we explained to you. Oh, is that right? I am sure that Tom was also present at that time. Well, anyway, that's what happened. You need to be moving out at the end of this month, please. Please wait. I don't know where I'm supposed to go if you suddenly say that. I heard that Tom is trying to arrange for you to go back to your hometown. What? Well, as expected, it is difficult for your brother to live with you in your parents' house. But he is willing to help you for the time being, as long as you rent an apartment nearby. Oh, is that so? Then, well, I guess I can manage. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to leave now. I have an early start tomorrow morning, so I'd like to go to bed early tonight. Oh, well, I'm a little upset because I didn't expect this. Well, as long as Tom is here, I'm done with you who can't take care of me. I see. After all that, it looks like the divorce was the right decision. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, bye. Hey, I need your help. Cassie? Cassie! What is it? I'm a stranger now, so I don't owe you anything. Don't say that. It's something only you can do. No, there's nothing I can do, nothing I'm obligated to do, and I don't want to help you. I want you to call off the divorce. I want you and Tom to make up. What? Reconcile? Why? It's Tom. He wants to cut ties with me because I bullied you and ruined his marriage, and he wants to send me back to my hometown by myself. Ah, well, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? Huh? Well, Sandra, about the divorce papers that I was given, I noticed from the beginning that the part that should have been filled in by Tom was written by you. Oh? It's easy to tell from the handwriting. They're totally different.
You noticed it, and yet you submitted it?
Yes, I did. Of course, I did it with his consent.
Huh?
In the first place, there was no way I could leave work to do chores for you. Isn't it strange that you don't understand that?
I'm special, and Tom takes good care of me, so I thought it wouldn't be a problem. Tom is so talented that he would have no problem getting a job no matter where he goes.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Ha ha! What are you going to do?
When I asked about the divorce papers via text, Tom was standing next to me.
You're lying.
He was. He was reading all the texts you sent me.
But you still divorced?
Well, we registered our marriage again yesterday.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'll try to be as clear as possible. Tom prepared the marriage certificate and submitted it to the city office on the premise that he would take my surname.
What? That's not right. I will allow you to get back together, but not like that. You must change Tom's last name back right now. You must take our family name as you had already done.
Why?
Because a wife is supposed to obey her husband's mother. If you remarried to Tom, you can't run away from it because your position is the same, regardless of whether you change your family name or not, okay? If you are his wife, listen to me. Immediately. Even at this very moment.
That's the thing. Don't you understand yet that Tom hates you?
What do you mean?
You said it yourself earlier. You said that you were told that he would disown you for bullying his wife.
I am not a bully. This is the kind of education that a mother-in-law should give to her daughter-in-law.
Is it education to force your daughter-in-law to take time off work and do the housework so that you can lounge around? Is it education to write divorce papers without your son's permission and use him as a tool to make your daughter-in-law do what you say? Don't make me laugh.
But it is natural for a wife to take care of her mother-in-law.
Taking care of someone is different than following their every selfish whim.
Selfish?
If Tom has cut you out of his life, you are nothing but a stranger to me too.
Give Tom back to me.
Tom left you of his own volition, so I don't need you to tell me what to do. Please return to your hometown gracefully. Now I will really leave you.
What is this? You've ruined my life plan. Hurry up and pick up the phone. Why doesn't anyone care about me?
After that, when she realized she would not get a reply, I got a long email from my mother-in-law calling it a lesson to me. I blocked her without reading it. I showed the content to my husband once, but he stopped looking at it halfway through because he was sick of it. Apparently, Tom had been contacted a lot too. She feels sorry for herself and says Tom is the only family she has left, so how could he be so cold to her? Tom has also blocked her now. His uncle is in charge of his mother, and in case of a real emergency, he would contact Tom, so there's no need to be worried. According to his uncle, my mother-in-law had always been attached to her mother, and this was the result of being spoiled. So now she is forced to help out at the farm that belonged to her parents from morning till evening every day. She is told that if she wants to live in her hometown, she needs to help out, and if she doesn't like it, she can leave. Tom and I have returned to a normal life and are spending our days calmly. I want to enjoy my life and be happy.
Hi, Dad. It's been a while. I want to introduce you to my boyfriend.
Oh, it's been a long time. How's your mother?
She's been happy and full of life since you two got separated.
You're always so hard on me. But I'm sure your boyfriend is a good man, since you're the one who chose him.
Well, unlike you, I'm kind to the people I love.
Take it easy on me a little, will ya? I hope he likes that side of your character. What's his name? What does he do?
He's actually a banker.
A banker, huh?
And his name is Brian.
Have you greeted his parents yet?
Not yet. But Mom likes him, and I think you would like him too. So I want to introduce you to him. I don't want you to feel left out.
Thank you for your concern. I'll make time to meet him. Let me know when it's a good time.
Yeah, okay, I'll be in touch.
Hey, could you give me a call or text? Where are you? You're mad, aren't you?
Am I mad? Of course I'm mad. Your father hit me and you saw that.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that happened either. My dad is a strict man, but he would never hit a woman.
I'm surprised too. He seems like he doesn't like me at all.
I know. This isn't normal.
Of course it's not. I've never been hit by a man in my whole life.
I didn't expect him to be so angry.
He said he wouldn't let a woman with low education background to marry you. Is that what you're thinking too?
Of course not. I don't care if you're a middle school graduate.
I'm not a middle school graduate. That's not true either. I graduated from high school. I told you why, didn't I? You didn't tell your father?
I know he would disapprove if I told him. But I thought he'd like you once he meets you. I mean, what would I do if he didn't even want to meet you?
What?
I didn't think it was a good idea to tell him everything.
And this is what happened. Don't you think it would have been better if you had told him everything beforehand?
I think so now, but it's too late for that.
What? We're talking about risk management. You're a banker. You must have it.
It's not like I didn't think about it.
Did you suspect that this might happen?
Of course not. I had no idea he was that violent.
He didn't even let me introduce myself. He just hit me out of the blue. I shouldn't have gone over there to greet him.
But I really wanted to marry you, so you had to meet my father.
Do you really want to marry me? Because you're going to have to work really hard for that. You didn't even come after me after I ran away from there.
My father wouldn't let me marry you, and he's the one who decides who I'm going to marry.
So you're saying you're only going to marry a woman your father gives permission to?
I guess so. He's always said that to me since I was a kid, but I never thought he meant it.
Marriage is a matter between two people, and I think the most important thing is love between them. It's sad that you don't have his blessing, but in the end, I think it's about what you want to do.
I want to be with you. I don't want to lose you.
But your father wouldn't accept me. He might cut you off from his life. Would that be okay with you?
I don't want that. I got into this bank through my father. I could lose my job. Even if I get married, I won't be able to support my family. What do you think?
What do I think? What did you mean when you said you wanted to get married?
But what if I don't have a job?
You know what? Is your father that powerful?
They say he's a candidate to be the next president. That's what my father always wanted to be.
Which bank was it again?
ABC Bank.
I see.
He said if I married you, I'd have to quit and become a farmer.
What kind of an idea is that? Well, let me put it this way. I don't think a man who would raise his hand to a woman could ever achieve such a position.
He was a little weird today, but he's a good man.
Are you sure? He hurt someone who is important to his son.
I know, but let me think about it for a while.
What?
I just need a little more time to sort this out. My dad raised me, and he's my family.
I know that, but are you going to let him decide your future?
I don't know.
You're pathetic.
You know what? My dad is here right now. He says he wants to talk to you.
He's the one who turned me away. What is there to talk about?
He says he couldn't talk to you because he would get irritated looking at your face. But he says he can talk over text.
He hit me, and now he's looking me down like this? I don't have anything to say to him.
Maybe he wants to apologize. Maybe he'll approve the marriage now.
I'm not ready to get married after what happened. I have feelings too, and my life is important, okay?
Don't be like that. You're bright and pretty and everyone loves you. I'm sure my dad would like you too.
I doubt that.
He's got it all wrong in the first place, you know.
You should have explained it to him in the first place.
I'm sorry, but could you please talk to him?
I don't want to do this, but okay.
I'll have him text you then. Thanks.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey there! Is this the woman who's after my son's money?
No, sir. Is this a joke?
No. It's me. It's Brian's father.
Oh, hello. I thought it was a prank text.
I'm sorry, but you're not very perceptive, and you don't have a sense of humor. That's terrible.
It's not humor to offend people.
You're so stupid, but you're so good with your mouth. It's because you're undereducated, right?
I knew you'd never apologize. I knew it.
Why should I apologize to a little girl like you?
Then why did you bother to contact me?
You were clinging to Brian that day, weren't you? He's a sweet guy, so he couldn't say anything to you, and I felt sorry for him. So I thought I would shut you up. It's called parental love.
Parental love?
I didn't want you to become a dangerous stalker. I don't want you to do anything stupid to my boy.
Which one of us is the dangerous one? You're the one who punched me and pushed me away.
It's your fault for being undereducated. If you want to hate someone, hate your parents, not me.
My parents are respectable people. I have nothing against them.
They're underachievers anyway.
I don't understand what you're saying.
My whole family are elite bankers.
I see. So?
There's no way you, a bottom feeder, can marry my son. You really don't know where you're standing. Or is being brazen the only way for you to live?
You're the one who contacted me. If you're just going to criticize, may I be excused?
Leave my son and never come near him again.
We are 28 years old. We're old enough to make our own decisions.
Since I sent you away, my son has been acting very strange.
I think it's because of you.
Just leave him.
That's none of your business.
I'll get my son the right woman. You just stay out of this.
He's a little fragile at times, but he made it clear that he wants to marry me.
What's the benefit of being with a boring woman like you? I'll have him marry the chairman's daughter.
The chairman's daughter? Huh. So in the end, only family lineage and status are important to you?
What else is there?
Perhaps you wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you.
Suppose you guys got married. Then Brian would lose his family because of you.
You're the one who declared you'd cut him off if he married me. Don't make me the villain.
You think you're strong, aren't you?
That's what my father taught me. I grew up being told not to demean myself.
I knew your parents were undereducated too. I'm just glad I'm not related to them.
I'm sure my father would say the same thing.
Shut up! I'm so glad Brian didn't get a cocky wife like you.
I hate it when people say things like that. I'm going to marry him.
What? Did you listen to me? Don't you understand the word I'm saying?
I'm the type of person who gets fired up when there are obstacles.
I said no.
We don't need parental consent to get married.
No. I'll never forgive you. I don't want an ugly woman like you who's not only undereducated, but also has a personality of being cocky to begin with. I'd rather have a cute daughter-in-law so that my grandchildren will also be cute.
I am the one who decided to get married. I don't want to give up so easily just because you are against it.
I heard that the chairman's daughter is beautiful and talented. She's the opposite of you.
I won't give up.
If you insist that much, I have no choice. I'll take appropriate measures too.
I beg your pardon?
There's no way I'm going to reveal my hand to the enemy. I'm just going to make you literally unmarriageable.
What?
In this job, I get to know a lot of people.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm not going to tell you everything, and it's none of my business how you take it.
I'm stunned to hear this from the next president of the bank.
That's right. I'm rising to the top of the bank. I don't need a little girl like you in our life.
I see.
You better watch your back from now on.
If anything happens to me, I'll publish this text.
All I did was worry about my son's ex-girlfriend. Would you please stop trying to make a move on him?
You'd better leave me alone.
What's that? The villagers come barging into our house with farm equipment or something?
I hope that's all it takes. But I said that for Brian's sake.
Don't give me cow poo or something. I want to keep my house clean.
I wonder how long you can keep laughing.
Shut up, little girl.
I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me. Good evening. I was surprised to see you here today. I didn't expect you yesterday. You work fast in a way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to be so modest.
You sound well.
I'm fine. Why are you surprised?
Well, nothing.
I'm afraid I'm still in good shape to be a bride.
Well, that's good to hear. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But it was a close call. I don't know what I would have done without my bodyguard.
You had a bodyguard?
My father hired him. He asked a policeman he knew. I thought it didn't have to be a policeman, but I'm glad it turned out that way.
What?
Your guy is in jail right now. I wonder whose name will come up in the interrogation.
You think you've won? Don't make me laugh. I didn't do anything.
Then explain that to my father.
Why should I talk to him?
You have an astonishing lack of sense, don't you? My father is the president of your bank.
Huh?
Didn't he call you to the president's office this morning?
How did you know that?
If I were an outsider, I wouldn't know that information. Do you believe me now?
You're kidding.
My name used to be Michelle Clinton until a few years ago.
Clinton?
That's right.
Until a few years ago?
My parents got divorced.
That's why I didn't know you. Wait a minute. Why would the daughter of the president of the bank only be a high school graduate?
There wasn't a college I wanted to go to in the US, so I went to Japan. I started a business with a friend I met there, and it went well. But I got sick halfway through, so I decided to quit college and return to my home country.
So you dropped out of college?
I came back to the US, and I am now working as the president of the branch of that company.
Oh, you're the president?
Your bank has given us a loan of about $3 million.
Oh no, that's wonderful.
What?
I knew there was something different in your eyes. Michelle, keep up the good work with Brian.
I can't.
Why not? You declared you'd definitely marry him, right? I was wrong about your education and family background. I'm not against you anymore, okay?
You threatened me, so I asked your son to give me a ride home from work. But then, he didn't, saying I'm too scared.
He's a pathetic bastard.
I tried to look strong because I don't want to be underestimated, but I'm a normal woman inside. I am afraid of walking in the streets at night, just like anyone else. But I can't marry someone who won't protect me in an emergency, can I?
You're right. I'll tell him that part and re-educate him, so there's no problem.
There is a big problem. What I did was to misjudge the difference between kindness and weakness. I will remember this as a lesson for the rest of my life.
But in the first place, how come he didn't tell me that you were the president?
Because he didn't know.
Were you lying to him?
No, I wasn't. I was going to tell him, but the topic never came up in the conversation.
But he has met your parents, right?
My mother had met Brian and she liked him. I told my father his name, and he told me to meet you first.
Your father knows me well?
Yes. He knew that if you two meet, there would be no marriage. He didn't want to waste time with unnecessary greetings.
Huh?
It seems he knew about you from a bad rumor.
Okay, all right. Let's leave me out of it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Brian's got a bright future. He's doing well at the bank I introduced him to.
Not so much, apparently. He's always getting pissed off, and his performance is always bad. He's always on the transfer list.
How do you know that?
Because my father asked the banker who works at his branch about it.
My son was that much of a punk?
What are you talking about? You yourself are much worse. At least Brian isn't a criminal.
What did I do?
You hit me when I visited your house yesterday.
I went easy on you, and you never said you were hurt.
That's right. I just didn't tell you. You punched me, and when I stumbled back, you pushed me again. The impact caused me to hit my head on a garden stone. I did a full exam and found a hematoma and 3 stitches.
I didn't see it, so that doesn't mean I did it.
I thought you're an elite banker. Can you be that stupid?
If you're going to go that far, give me proof that I did it.
You have the proof.
Huh?
It's the security camera at your front door. It's so funny that you caught yourself in the act with your own home security camera.
The data's long gone.
Brian already made a copy of it.
What?
He gave me the data as soon as I asked him to. He doesn't want to put himself on the line to protect me, but it seems he's willing to do that much for me.
That's not good.
I wonder who paid the person who attacked me and how much he was asked to do it. I'm looking forward to know.
Does your father know about this?
He's long aware of it.
It's over.
But I'm glad. You showed me who you really are and saved me from an unhappy marriage.
Don't say that and marry Brian and make my son the next president.
That's impossible. He's not good enough. And the position of the president isn't hereditary. It's a seat that requires overcoming complicated problems involving various factors, such as power and factions.
I was one step away from that.
I asked my father about that, and he laughed and said, "That's outrageous."
What?
You only want to get ahead more than anyone else, but you neglect your subordinates for your own career. He got the impression that you just work hard for the sake of getting promoted. He said that you can't lead an organization like that.
So, I never had a chance?
You and your son are kind of like that, aren't you?
What the hell?
You're nothing but a scumbag.
Shut up!
The police my father called will be there soon.
My glorious life as a banker!
It's over. Thank you for your hard work. I should have told my father right away, because I didn't think it would get this complicated. My father regretted a little that I got hurt. He told me that I needed to learn to look at men a little more carefully. My mother was there, and she said, "You're just like me." Well, unlike me, you're lucky you found out who he was before you married him. And my father was just being quiet. I had to laugh and decided to let that be a lesson and look forward to the future. I claimed for compensation for medical treatment from Nathan, and he paid me well. His whole family are bankers, so he didn't have a problem paying for it. And the fact that the guy who attacked me told everything to the police, Nathan got arrested as well. It was his first offense, but it seems that he had been making threats to people who were in his way, and he was charged for it too. Brian, who had entered the bank because of his father's presence, lost his credibility, and now there are various rumors. Soon after, Brian quit the bank. Now he's moving to the countryside to stay with a friend and help out on the farm at a more leisurely pace. He contacted me to say that he was having more fun now than at the bank, and that he was sorry for all the trouble he had caused. Children cannot choose their parents, but they can make their own choices in life. I may take into account other people's opinions, but when I make a decision, I make it on my own. I want to be responsible for my own path. I hope to find a good partner again someday as I work hard. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you at night. Is this Emily's account? Yes, it is. I'm sorry, who is this? Is it Mary? Yes, this is Mary from AA Company. Okay, so you're from the same company as my husband's? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but we haven't even met, nor I don't know about you. That's right. I think so too. Can I help you with something? No, it's not that I want you to do something for me. Okay. You just texted me on WhatsApp out of the blue? Yes, I know it's rude. Does my husband know about this? No, I don't think he knows. I see. Well, I will let him know when he gets home from work, just to be sure. Okay, that's fine. It's Mary, right? Yes, that's right. Good evening. This is Mary. What is it? Did you tell your husband that I texted you the other day? Yes, I did. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say? No, nothing in particular. If you have nothing else to say like before, I would like to stop texting. Did you know that Nathan is very popular in the company? Is that so? He's handsome and kind to women. He's also very sincere with male employees. That's what makes him so attractive. Wow. Doesn't it bother you a bit? Why would it bother me how he goes around at work? What happens at the company is none of my business. You are a very cool wife, aren't you? I can't imagine that from Nathan. So, is that all you want to talk about? Doesn't it bother you that your husband is popular at work? Why is that? Why is that? Because you are his wife, aren't you? I don't know about other people, and I don't think I need to answer that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but could you please stop texting me when you have nothing important? I'm a housewife, so I have a lot of housework to do at this time of day, like cleaning. That's kind of a harsh thing to say. Nathan is so personable and easy to talk to. I'm surprised to hear that his wife is like this. That's your own imagination, isn't it? It's none of my business, so please excuse me. Hi, it's been a while. It's Mary. Do you remember me? You're from AA Company, right? Yes, I am. What do you want this time? I've been keeping quiet about it, but I'm actually Nathan's beautiful subordinate. Okay. Your husband is going on a business trip for 3 days, starting today, right? Yes, that's right. I'm supposed to accompany him. You are? I see. Hope you have a nice trip. That's it? What? I've repeatedly sent you meaningful messages, and I just told you that I will be accompanying him on a business trip. Doesn't it make you suspicious? What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? Don't you get it after I've told you this much? You're an easygoing wife who is either slow-paced or insensitive. How do you think I found out about your account in the first place? I don't know. Did you ask Nathan? Of course not. It's because I secretly looked through Nathan's cell phone. What? You looked at my husband's phone without permission? Isn't that a violation of the unauthorized computer access law? You should be aware that you will be subject to a claim for damages in a civil case as well. Huh? That's not important. I'm with Nathan right now. And of course, we're staying at the same hotel. I see. Of course you are. It's a business trip, isn't it? You're always aloof. But doesn't it bother you? About what? That a beautiful subordinate like me and Nathan are staying in the same hotel. This makes your handsome husband mine. Do you really think you can do such a thing? He's a married man. I know that, but you can't control how you feel about liking someone, can you? Didn't you think anything from my frequent messages to you? I felt it at least a little, but it's not something I can do about. You really aren't interested in your husband, are you? That's also what Nathan said. What? My husband said that? Yes! She's not interested in me at all. What time are you coming home? Are you having dinner at home? What are your plans for the weekend? You ask so many questions, and he is sick of it. Sick of me? Isn't this a normal thing for married couples? I think it's important for a couple to share a life together, even if they're not husband and wife, but also for a parent and a child. Oh, so that's why he is sick about you. What? You force your own values on him. Or rather, you look him down and force your value on him. I think I understand somehow what Nathan was talking about. You have no right to say that to me. Besides, my husband is your boss, right? Isn't it rude to make such a comment toward your boss's wife? I have never thought of Nathan as my boss. He is older than me, but he is handsome and kind to women. He has a good income, and there is no way I would leave such a person alone. Wait a minute. My husband is married to me. That has nothing to do with it. I told you before, age has nothing to do with liking someone. But my husband is married. It's a risk for a woman to have a relationship with a married man. Even with the risk, he is attractive. If that's what you think, that's fine. If you have nothing more to say, I'll end this conversation. Oh yes, I forgot something important. I'm in love with Nathan. I see. We'll be alone on this trip. I understand. I heard that from my husband too. What? He said he'll be alone with this beautiful subordinate. So I knew that even if you hadn't told me. I see. So you don't care what happens to us? How can that be? If something happens, you two would be having an affair, wouldn't you? Do you understand that? I understand, but I still love him. I see. I see? You're always so blunt. On this business trip, I intend to take him away from you, so keep that in mind. I just couldn't resist my feelings for him. Take away my husband? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I want to marry him after you divorce him. That's enough. So you're all prepared. Well then, please do until you're satisfied. Huh? You are starting to get on my nerves. What's with these texts? Please don't complain if I take away your husband. You didn't even stop me. I didn't even stop you? I have been saying that you are having an affair, haven't I? Adultery is not something that benefits you. I think you should stop it. We love each other, so it's not adultery, okay? No. What are you saying? My husband and I are married, right? Then it is adultery, isn't it? It's not adultery. He loves me, and I love him with all my heart. So, we're in love with each other. Just stop interrupting me. I don't remember interrupting you. I'm younger than you. I'm beautiful. My skin is shiny and I have a great body. Yeah? So what? Do you think you can beat me even if you are married to him? Is it a matter of winning or losing? Yes, it is. This is a battle between a woman and a woman. It's about which one of us will win the heart of Nathan. It's a serious game. You can't go up against me. But I'm married to him. No matter what you do, it's still cheating. If you commit adultery during his marriage, you wouldn't stand a chance. You're so frustrated. Huh? You're jealous because Nathan chose me. Are you really a grown woman? I'm surprised at your lack of common sense. Since further conversation with you is a waste of time, I'm leaving now. Huh? What's with that tone? I'm going to take your husband from you right now, so watch it. Oh, I'll make sure to take a screenshot of this conversation, just so you know. Emily, this is Mary. I visited Nathan's room last night. I couldn't suppress my feelings and ended up... I see. And then, he accepted my feelings. We became like a man and a woman. We kind of slept together. A beautiful subordinate. What? I warned you, didn't I? That will be cheating. You're saying that again out of spite. Why don't you just admit defeat? No matter how you look at it, I won, didn't I? He clearly told me that he loves me. You have talked too much. Don't be a sore loser. Please be honest and tell me you'll give up Nathan to me. Well, I've told you many times I'm married. I am Nathan's wife. If you don't understand this part, you'll be in a lot of trouble, okay? What do you mean? If I can go out with him and get married, I'll be able to live a rich life with no shortage of money. I won't be in any trouble, will I? You still don't understand anything. What? What do you mean? If you still don't get it, it makes me want to help you. Oh, really? You finally decided to get a divorce? That's the right decision. Was it the right decision? Of course it was, because Nathan and I are engaged to be married. Actually, our divorce was decided long ago. Huh? What do you mean? It's like I said, we had already decided to get divorced. Whether you show up or not, whether you take my husband away from me or not, we're going to get divorced eventually. Huh? You say it was decided before. Then why don't you divorce him right away? It seems like he wants an early divorce too. And you're not in love with him either, right? I guess so. I want to get a divorce too, but there's trouble on my husband's side. What kind of trouble? My husband has a lot of girls he promised to marry. What? What do you mean? That means there are a lot of women like you, Mary. It's not the first time I get a message like this. At least 3 or 4 people have texted me with the same contents as you did. I think everyone misunderstands him because he is so nice to all women. I'm the only one he really cares about. That's what everybody said too. That's not true. Yesterday in bed, he said he only loves me. He told me he wants to marry me. Oh, he seems to be saying those words to everyone too. You are really a very happy person, aren't you? Well, if you're going to say that much, fine. Anyway, I hope you and Nathan get divorced soon. I want to start preparing for it right away. Mary, I'm going to ask you again. Do you really not know what happens if you have an affair? Of course I will be happy. For all the pain I went through during the affair, God is watching over me so that I can be happy afterwards. You really are a very happy person. I don't want to shock you too much. I'll text you tomorrow. Please enjoy your dreaminess until then. Mary, may I have a word with you? Oh, I bet you must be very depressed right now. I'd like to continue what we talked about yesterday. What is it? Actually, I'm currently demanding alimony from my husband. Alimony? Yes, I'm claiming the same for all the women he had affairs with. You slept with my husband, didn't you? Yes, I did. He told me that I am beautiful, have a great body and a great skin. I think I satisfied him. That's an affair, isn't it? What? You even had sexual intercourse while he was married, so you can't get away with it. I'm also keeping a record of this conversation. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Does that mean I'm going to be charged alimony too? Exactly. I've decided to demand alimony from all the women whom he had an affair with. What? But Nathan said he would marry me. He said we'd live happily together. Even if that's true, my husband is still married. Any act of infidelity during marriage is subject to a claim for alimony. I'm going to charge you too. By the way, how much is alimony? Well, after consulting with my lawyer, we think $20,000 is the best amount. I think you will probably be contacted by a lawyer. Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay $20,000. I'm just a beautiful employee with almost no savings. That's why I told you yesterday. I told you that you should stop being unfaithful. I advised you because of this incident. Oh no, absolutely impossible. I can't pay such a large sum of money. You cannot get away with it. It's a fact that you committed adultery, so honestly admit it and pay the fee. You know, you are talking about this like it's someone else's problem. There's no way I can pay that much. But didn't you do it without listening to my advice? I think you should take responsibility of what you have done by yourself. No, please don't ask for alimony. I wasn't having an affair. I really loved Nathan. That excuse won't work now that we have a proof. You committed adultery during my husband's marriage. That is a fact. Then I'll pay alimony little by little after marrying him.
I think that will be difficult.
Why?
My husband had relations with several women and promised to marry all of them. And then, one woman's accusation made the company find out about it. That woman's accusation led to the discovery that he had relationships with several women. I'm sure your name will come up soon.
No!
So, his boss thought that he could cause a disturbance in the company. As a result, my husband will soon be transferred to a sales office on a remote island.
To a remote island?
And he's also going to take a huge pay cut. If you still want to marry my husband, I won't stop you.
You're lying. He didn't say anything about that. You're just making it up.
If that's what you want to think, that's fine. Anyway, I'll only ask you to pay me the fee. I've kept all of our past conversations. I don't think you can get away with it.
Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay that much money. I just got this job. What would I do if they make me quit because of you?
Is it my fault? That's not true. You're the one who had an affair with my husband. Even though I told you it was wrong to have an affair. You were the one who said, "I love Nathan," and kept going on, weren't you? Please take responsibility for your actions.
Oh no! Then all my dreams will disappear.
You tried to take something that belongs to someone, and that's why you got yourself into this mess. You need to reflect on your actions and use them for the rest of your life. I'm not going to stop asking for alimony. I'm sure my husband and I will divorce soon, so you can do whatever you want afterwards.
Wait a minute. I'm still young. I have a future in this company. If everything goes out the window just because I had an affair, I'm screwed. Please, let us go.
What? After all this? You were such a prickly woman after all. I will never let you off the hook. I'll even make sure to charge you alimony. If you keep on complaining, I'll consider increasing the amount.
That's not good. So, if I honestly admit and apologize, you'll reduce the amount?
That's not going to happen. You really are naive and insane. Think of it as an expensive lesson and pay the fee. I'm sure you'll hear from my lawyer after this, so please talk to him.
Please, help me. I'm young and I have a future.
That's not going to happen.
Then at least give me a reduction?
I'm telling you that won't happen either. I can't talk to you anymore, so I'm going to end this conversation. And I'm going to block you, so please don't contact me again.
Oh no! What am I supposed to do?
After that, thanks to an excellent lawyer, I was able to get a divorce without any problems. I think it's about time my ex-husband was shipped off to a remote island. The company can't stand it when he has his hands on any woman he wants, can they? Now he lives alone and goes to work in a miserable state. He's paying my alimony in installments. Each of the other adulterers has also paid alimony, of course. When the company found out about the affair and that she was demanded alimony, she couldn't stand the cold stares from those around her anymore. She left AA company where she was finally hired. I heard that she has started a night job to pay her alimony. What she does is none of my business. I have decided to go back to my single life and start my own business with the alimony I received. From now on, I will do my best to make my work my purpose in life.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!